So the 1% spins its self-legitimating myths. As I said, no ruling class rules nakedly. They take strenuous efforts to justify their rule. I tell students when they say, oh, they don't care what we think, they ignore us and all that, I say, oh, no, that's the only thing they care about you. The only thing they care about you is what you're thinking. They don't care if you eat correctly. They don't care how your living conditions are. They don't care that they've built up an inhuman and irrational traffic system that's strangulating us and polluting our air. They don't care about anything. The only thing about you they care about is what you're thinking. In the morning they start, what's going to be the story today? How do we manipulate? How do we control? How do we contain? How do we influence? How do we act upon what it is that they have in their minds? Modern capitalist societies avoid telling the truth about themselves.
When you got too many, are you tripping, little baby? Saw this already. You know she's coming through. You know you gotta choose. From the start, know you've seen them clues. There's something about 22. Call it perfect timing when it all comes true. No, it's not surprising when you always know what's been on your mind. Ay, go and get them blues. What's on your mind, little baby? Never looking back, why the fuck would I rewind? Broken brakes, I cannot slow down this ride. Too fake, think I'm speeding past all the signs. Cruising with no ceiling cause it's regular. Hold up, wait a minute, this ain't adding up. I was supposed to be the one that had it tough. Hit the stage with the lights, camera. Know the names on your tube and the one. Know the names on your tube and the one. What's on your mind, little baby?
Nioh 3 is something special, beautiful, yet empty. Empty, but fulfilling. 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 As soon as I feel that, I understand the other's plight. I'm still left with more questions than answers. I'm sorry. I'm unsure of what will become of Chiyo. As heir to the Shogun, I'm not confident she'll be any different. She's strong, but what is strength without direction? The would-be shoguns, the mongers, the servants, the soldiers, and even the yokai. None have shown promise. I fear she will not live up to the expectations as a leader. This fear is what led me to wonder, why was this path chosen? Why couldn't we remain a hunter? Solitude would have at least made more sense. But here, now, it's so quiet. The echoes of Carter begin to ring louder. But my blade has never known a better home. All right, what's left on this map? I've pretty much cleared out the entire map already. Except for this. There's some battle scroll stuff. I don't feel doing that right now. What else do we have? Ooh, a master. I wonder what good is he'll drop. Man, this game has such a visual idea, but it looks like buns like all the times. But at the same time, I see them trying. That's nice. It's not too bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not the worst thing. It'd be kind of cool if we can like choose which walking animation we got to do. It's like I prefer the samurai style one over the constantly having my hand held up a little bit. Now, might as well get a little bit of a warm up in here. These things, man, I am over leveled, like very over leveled. But those things used to give me so much trouble, but now they're like, owns this game. I really do need to finish up with the rest of this game. I'm taking my sweet ass time just playing through the first layer of this game. But at the same time, I'm trying to enjoy slow pace, even though these graphics really don't lend themselves to a slow paced gameplay style. I don't know, it is what it is, you know. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, why is this a cutscene? You know, why are these animations cutscenes? I mean, I guess it's because this is Souls-like, so this is like a thing that they gotta do. But I feel like we don't have to do this, you know. You don't have to make this a cutscene. We just make these like proper gameplay mechanics. I would really help open up the game a bit more. But I think it's too late for that. Maybe Nioh 4. Sigh.
Well, you don't seem to be one of those odor dogs. Though the thought did cross my mind when I noticed someone approaching me. I'm just a humble gunslinger whose last job happened to go awry. Now I'm a wanted man. But the idea of someone carrying on my skills does have its appeal. So, care for a bout? A real go-getter, eh? You needn't hold back. You're a sitting duck standing there like that.
All you pitiful humans will kneel before me.
Even when I was a child, everyone in the clan praised my capabilities. Chiyo never bested me in anything. Not a single thing. A shogun's role is to lead everyone. Only I am worthy of that title. But the paintings... Chiyo's paintings alone managed to calm my mind. If Chiyo had just become an artist instead, there would be no ill will between us.
Mm.